Hi guys, I'm here with the Magellan Explorist GC, the little unit that I previewed for you all last week prior to taking it down south. And all I can say is this unit is stunning. I'm really impressed with how well it performed. I would say probably 90-95% of the time it was getting us within probably 2 to 3 meters of the cache, which is pretty impressive, I think, particularly for a unit of its price range. The maps were quite impressive. It responded well most of the time. There was very, and I stress very occasional pauses and glitches to the menu. Nothing major. It always came back. It never died. Never had to have a hard reboot or anything like that. So I'm sure they're little things that'll be fixed with the software update down the track, no doubt, from Magellan once they get a bit of user feedback. So today I'm going to take you through getting logs from here onto the geocaching website. Now I've downloaded the Magellan Vantage Point software. I found it's probably been the most accurate way to get them transferred. It doesn't seem that support is fully integrated on geocaching.com yet, but it does at the same time. The program actually directs you to a particular page on the website anyway. So I'll just shoot over here onto a menu and Vantage, like Vantage Point in. Then we'll get going with Vantage Point software. So you can see the Vantage Point software is loading on the screen. Now I've already got, as you'll note by the screen here, I've got, this is the connectivity screen on the unit. So I'm already connected via the USB cable at the bottom here of the unit to the laptop. Vantage Point comes up, asks you if you want to have an account or create an account at MagellanGPS.com. I haven't got one. It's personal preference. Some people can have it, some people don't. Neither here nor there. I've got enough sign-ins for different things as it is already. Okay, so I don't want to log in. They can show me it next time though. And it's just come up with a little prompt here. Connected GPS receiver contains new geocache logs. Do I want to copy them to Vantage Point and publish them on the geocaching website? The answer to this is yes. So what happens here is it pops up a little window for the geocaching website within the program. And I'm just going to log in. Username is Ambulare Simia. Password, well, I ain't gonna tell you. Anyway, so we click on here, and this window, much like any of the other field note windows, it basically, the program just directs you straight to this page. I don't see would think there was a lot of benefit, but it seems to increase the accuracy of the upload, if that makes any sense. So now I'm just going to click browse, and I'm going to go to my computer, and as you remember from last week, the Magellan connects as a portable hard drive, or removable hard drive I should say. And there you go. I go to the geocaches directory and click on new logs. Done. So now it's just a matter of straightening up the camera so you guys don't feel quite so wonky. Hitting the upload field notes button. So that's what we're going to do. Click that. Done. As you can see, 4 records were successfully updated. It also has the little link there to return to field notes. So what we'll do, we'll click on the return to field notes. What I might actually do is just jump over now, just quickly, to the geocaching website. Just so that you can see this in a bigger screen. There's no real difference once you get it loaded. As I said, Vantage Point, strangely enough, seems to have better success at uploading, although it's taking you to the web page anyway, so I'm not really sure. It might just be that the Magellan uploads are just that little bit buggy still with Groundspeak. I'll shoot off an email and see what I can find out and let you guys know via the YouTube forums in the near future. Anyway, so logging into the geocaching website, if you click on your profile page, you come to your sort of dashboard, I guess, And if you scroll down to, you'll see just here you've got field notes, or where you can access your field notes. So if we click on that at the moment, we'll see the results of the page I just was at when I was using Vantage Point. It's actually just loaded these 4 caches which we found today. Now the first one, it lists them in time and date order, from when you found the cache, or set the GPS to say you found the cache. You'll notice that I've actually got a couple there that are sort of within a couple of minutes of each other, or seconds actually. I forgot to log the first one when I got to the second one, so that's my bad. But they're still in order. Anyway, so if it basically has the listing name, date and time that the cache was found, log type, so found it, or if we didn't find it, that would be there as well. Needs maintenance, etc. And then you got your compose log or delete note. Now, for me, what I tend to do with this sort of thing, when I'm composing notes, it's easier to type on a keyboard on a laptop, let's face it, so all I do is just put the time in. So if I click on compose log for this first cache, you'll see there, all I do is put the time in to my little log on the unit. So as you can see there, at the time I actually found this log was 1619, so we found Snake's Home, sorry, it's a traditional cache, at 1619 today. So all I'm going to do here at the moment is just do a quick little tap away. So found at 1619, first spotted by the Geodaughter. On a wet day. TFTC. Took nothing, left nothing. And that's that. So all we do there now is scroll down. We didn't leave anything. Hit submit log. And that's it. It's done. The great thing about this is as well, it puts the little link at the top here for you. When you're submitting from your field notes, it actually puts there submit more. I'll just try and get it in focus. Submit more field notes. Okay, so if we click on that now, it'll come back to that original list. But now that you see there's only 4 there, not 3. There's only 3 there, sorry, not 4. And again, we could repeat the process. Click on compose log, go through, compose the log as per normal. So this really does speed up the process of logging your caches. I believe with the unit, I haven't gone into a lot of detail with it yet, you can include all your smileys and things like that, and a couple of templates, which is a pretty, I believe, don't quote me there, I'm still exploring it, I got the impression you could. But uploading field notes, nice and quick, great way to get the caches up onto the website. You know, I love to put a bit of a story behind most of my finds, and this is a really easy way to at least get all the information up there, get it logged. You can come back and edit later if you want. Personally, as someone who hides caches, I hate getting the, thanks for the cache and that's it in the log. But there you go, nice and quick, easy way to get information from here onto here for the owner to see and to have your find logged. I'll come back shortly and go through a few more features that I've found with the unit.